first. Dietrich cracks one right field. Well hit off the wall. Ozuna racing for third, and it bounces up and over, and it's a double, and that's going to cost the Marlins a shot and a run here. Longoria and Ozuna at third base. Dietrich doesn't believe it, but a break certainly for the Rays.
Again, first pitch breaking ball by Andres, and Derek hits it. And did this ball, did he reach over and catch it, or did it go? No, it went over. But it hit the top of the padding, would have stayed in. Unfortunately for the Marlins, if not Marcell Ozuna, I had him scoring easily.
What would the ruling be in that case, though? Would it be any different? And Don Mattingly right now is going to ask Jim Wolf, and that's my question. What's the difference now if the ball's going straight up, it's in play, and the fan reaches over and grabs it?
Umpire's discretion.
All right, and that allows the umpire to say, hey, I can place the runner here.
Right. The umpire's discretion right here. And it looks like he didn't reach over, because you see the girls right there. It looks like it was going to hit them. So unfortunately for the Marlins, this might not turn out the way Don Mattingly wants, but the umpires are going to talk about it.
And this is not a manager's challenge.
No, it just didn't appear like he reached over. It hit perfectly on that angle where the pad is. They're going to New York with it, it looks like.
We have other looks that we're efforting to get. It may have also glanced off of the fan as it went up, and if he's leaning over and it hits him, that changes the trajectory of the ball. And so New York has obviously our telecast, the Rays telecast. And when we hear anything from New York, when those guys hear something from New York, it's not a manager's challenge, but it's certainly worth a look for the Marlins. See if it hits the fan in the green shirt on its way up, right?
Oh. That is...
If it hits his shoulder and he's leaning over, does that allow for umpire discretion on where to place Ozuna?
I think it would. With 2 outs, you know Marcell Ozuna is going on contact. So he's already getting a good head start.
Now to that, Major League Baseball in every ballpark, Major League Baseball has a camera from above that solely records the base runners as the play evolves. So they can go back and find out exactly where Ozuna was as this ball climbed up the wall and into the seats, whether it hits the fan who is leaning over. Now that you look at that, and so the umpires have, and now we're told it is a challenge, that it's fan interference.
So then the umpires with Ozuna, they decide to then leave him at third base.
So the Marlins may have won this challenge but not had anything change from the previous play.